hard for mine. I'ma go cross the line. I'm having an awesome time. I put on a show. Everywhere that I go, they know I'm a star. So they watching me glow, yeah. I hop on stage and rock out. Throw me in the ring, it's a knockout. I'm undefeated, I can't take it out. I put in that work, it ain't hard to tell. I put in my blood, sweat, tears. It took a lot for me just to get here. Stay true to myself, conquer my fears. You hating on me, well it is what it is. I ain't letting up. Put on the gas and I'm driving fast, they cannot keep up. They thought I was finished, they thought I was done. I'm just heating up.
In our culture, in black culture, is a crime culture. That's what I call it. It's a crime culture.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you agree with that. Because people glorifying crimes. You can literally kill somebody right now, make a song about it, you become famous next day.
Because there's so many kids out here that's going out fucked up because of this bullshit that something has to be done. That's the way I'm seeing it. I'm taking it in a positive light.
That's another bullshit like lawsuit. She said that Didi was actually making her fucking other niggas in the room. She was the porn star. Can you believe that shit, bro? This shit crazy, bro. Most men, if not all, fuck anyway, even if the coochie stink.
Your bitch ass President Biden did. He opened the fucking border. He let whoever he wanted.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
Talk. No, stop. He opened the border in. He let whoever the fuck was not here, he let them here. He gave them more than 1,200. He gave them a fucking starter pack to live in the United States, brother.
Welcome to the show, guys. My name is Carlo. I have with me my boy Brendan. Be more careful. You're careful. What's up, man?
It's good, bro. What's going on with you?
What's going on, bro? You alright?
You know, good day to be alive. You know how
Yeah, man. Bro, I gotta tell the people, man, if y'all notice that my voice is kind of like fucked up a little bit, I have the flu, man. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I'm here for you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick. I'm here. There's no excuse for you to not be here, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. I'm sick. I have the cold. I have been dealing with that shit for the couple days, like literally for a little bit now. So, but I'm getting better. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting better. I'm sipping on some tea right now. You know what I'm saying, with lemon and everything. So yeah. I'm here, bro. But tell them what they gotta do, bro. You know
like, share, subscribe, and comment, man.
Yeah, y'all heard the man, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man. If y'all don't do that, we come and get y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, every single one of you. Yeah, man. Shout out to Samantha Tiller, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know you're always here, supporting the channel. I don't know who you are, but your support is very.
Eventually, we'll
appreciate it. Yeah, definitely, bro. You know what I'm saying? But let's go on the show, bro, because we got a couple topics we're gonna touch. So the first one, the main one, is actually looks like there's a beef between Fresh and Fit and your boy DDG, man.
Oh,
I mean, you know what's going on between them?
No.
I mean, bro, these guys, I thought they were cool, because when I used to watch
but beef sells.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I think the real beef, I think, is Myron. You know what I'm saying? He
ain't got no choice but to beef now, because all his shit is demonetized. So you gotta find other avenues to get that cake. And ain't no better way to get that cake than to beef with somebody online.
That is true. So let me give you guys a little like a story about like I mean how these guys get to that situation, get to this point. So I think 2 years ago or a year ago, I think it was a year ago last year. DDG went on Fresh and Fit podcast, right? I watched it. I think it was a great show. But as you know, a lot of these rappers, a lot of these celebrities, they how can I explain this? Even though they've been around a lot of girls, but they at that time DDG was still in a relationship, right? As you know, like Fresh and Fit podcast, it's girls around a bunch of girls around him, and then also Fresh and Fit podcast is a red pill type of shit. So I think they expected him when he get in the podcast
to be with them on that shit.
Yeah, like to be with them and also be like telling the girls or be you see what I'm saying? But this guy was dating one of the mermaid chick. So he couldn't say a lot. He couldn't do a lot. You know what I'm saying? I think because of that, Myron then
what you mean the mermaid chick? How does the mermaid chick the mermaid chick ain't got shit to do with them bitches. They not the same type of bitches. So what couldn't he say?
Yeah, but you gotta understand, women support women, bro. It doesn't matter if the bitch is sucking dick for a living. If you talk shit about her, the other chick,
that's dead.
That's how that shit works. That's why they call it women code. They call it like girl codes, right? Girl code. Yeah, so that's what it is.
Give a fuck. A hoe is a hoe.
Yeah.
So.
Cause in their mind, bro, you gotta understand, women they're thinking they're insecure, right? They're thinking if you can call the next chick this chick that, even though I'm not that, they say, maybe there's a possibility it's gonna say that to me too. You see what I'm saying?
Well, maybe it's a possibility that you are that. If he can say that to you too.
I mean, maybe they're probably gonna say, this girl is a famous chick, so they're probably gonna say, oh, why are you dating somebody who's calling women, who's talking to women like that, and then you're supposed to be.
You're not talking to women. He's not talking to women like that. He's talking to those women like that. That's in those.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter though.
It does matter.
I understand what you're saying, but to a lot of people, it doesn't matter. It's the fact that you're talking to somebody who was born with a vagina like that.
Absolutely, you are absolutely right. But as a grown man, you don't give a fuck about that. As a grown man, you still speak your mind. You still speak the truth. You still stand on what's right and what's wrong.
Bro, I understand what you're saying, but that's when you don't have nothing to lose.
But
I gotta tell you the but. You see, the way you're saying it makes sense. Like you ain't got nothing going on. You're not dating. You like you and I. We can talk however the fuck we want. We ain't there yet. But when let's say we get to a podcast, get to a million subscribers. We got people all over watching us. We cannot talk any type of way anymore. Of course, we're still gonna be ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But we have to. You see what I'm saying? So that's what happened. DDG is a famous guy. He's dating this chick, you know what I'm saying? Who's young kids, young girls is looking up to her. And then they seeing your boyfriend, your father of your kids talking to women like that. Even the woman he's talking to deserve it, but they're not gonna look at it like that.
Well, that's their problem. That's not my problem. And I understand that. Here's the but.
Go ahead. I'm listening to you. I understand.
Don't give a fuck. As a grown man, a hoe is a hoe. So she's going to be addressed as a hoe.
You got something to lose, though.
Hold on. But if you're not a hoe, then it has nothing to do with you. If you're offended by it, it's because you're a hoe. Yes, it is.
It's not about that, though. That's why I don't know how you like complete. I explained that shit very clearly to you.
And I explained.
I understand you're a grown man.
You're trying to adapt to the woman's emotions. I don't give a fuck. A hoe is a hoe. And I don't give a fuck how much money we got. I don't give a fuck how big this podcast grows. I'm going to talk the same motherfucking way. I'm not going to be disrespectful, but I'm not going to not say certain shit. You tripping. That's not how I'm built. And if you think that's how I'm going, then this channel is probably not going to go that far. Because I'm not about to hold my thoughts back because of what somebody else funky ass think. These are opinion TV. This is opinion. I'm going to speak my fucking opinion, whether you like it or not. Whether it's fact or not. It can be fact check later. or whatever. But I don't give a fuck. It is what the fuck it is, bro.
I get it. So here's what. So like I said, DDG went on the podcast. I watched it. I liked it. Apparently, Myron didn't like it because he felt like DDG was too close, was too was a little cocky. Because that's how Myron received it. I didn't receive it like that. I think the guy was dating this chick, so he was very careful on what he was supposed to say and then what he was supposed to say to these girls that was in the podcast. But Myron looked at it like you was somebody that was cocky or that was acting like he was bigger than them. You know what I'm saying? So that's how Myron was. Yeah, I think so too, because he's been doing that shit years before them guys.
Right. So what the fuck?
But Myron, so that's how he received.
That's how he is. So how much of a bitch ass nigga he really is.
Yeah. So after all that shit goes, the DDG never returned to the podcast. So as you know, like, was it like two weeks ago or a week ago, DDG come to the internet saying that his baby mama Holly Bailey didn't want been stopping him from seeing his child, his kid, his son. Hello. You know what I'm saying? So that was a lot of people talk about that shit throughout the internet. And then one of the people that talked about it was Myron, of course, because he has to find a way to talk shit about the women. And then that was a good opportunity to talk shit about Halle Bailey and also DDG that he doesn't like. So we're going to listen to what he said about the situation. And also we're going to listen to what DDG said about Myron too. So let's check it out right now. Oh, my bad.
Doing shit. That was mermaid. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. She dropped your dumb ass, and now you can't even see her son.
I remember Blueface made a video with him back in the day.
I gotta take that back for you guys a little bit, guys. Sorry, I messed up a little bit.
Guys, never take girls seriously that are influencers, right? Like, don't fucking do it, bro. Like,
DDG.
I called it. I fucking called it. Nigga want to come on our show and act all fucking brand new and shit. That was mermaid. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. She dropped your dumb ass, and now you can't even see her son.
I remember Blueface made a video with him back in the day, talking about having a kid with a girl. He's like, bro, don't how about to me,
Came
bro?
over here all fucking stink face thinking he's the shit or whatever, and then he made that dumbass video or whatever. Bro, fuck that nigga, man. I know you like him and shit, but fuck that guy, bro. Like, straight up fucking loser. Like, he's one of these guys like that always has this face like, oh, I'm not impressed, I'm cool. Like, he's one of those guys, man. And like, it pissed me off that he said that dumb shit on our balcony about, oh, I don't even agree with these niggas, blah, blah, blah. And then he released it after the fact. And then your dumbass proved me right, because I knew it was never going to last. You're here with an A-list celebrity bitch that got more clout and attention than you. I knew. And now your dumbass running around on Twitter like, oh, I can't see my son, nigga. What the fuck did you expect? The fuck did you expect? Right? You think that you're special? You're different? Getting around with a fucking A-list celebrity bitch as if she's not gonna try to withhold your son from you because you're on fucking stream with random bitches? Like, she's not gonna do the same shit that all these other girls do? Now she has the money and resources to fuck you up and keep you away from your son. Now you're sitting there on a Twitch stream looking like a fucking dumbass monkey. I don't know what to do, man. Fucking retard, bro. If you want to go ahead and get with a chick like that and use it for your career benefit, fine. But having kids with her? Cooked.
Offset Cardi B.
Cooked. Because here's the thing. She got the money and the resources to fuck him up legally and keep him from his kids.
Yeah.
Like, that's where this nigga's an idiot. Like, you think having a baby with a woman like this that clearly has some personal fucking vendetta against you, right? Because you don't like that you have girls on your streams or whatever the fuck. Bro, not only is she vindictive, now she has the money to be even more vindictive and go after you. You gonna lose a lot of money to see her kid now.
Yeah. So this is what Myron said about DDG. What do you think about it?
I mean, he said everything he said was correct except for the A-list shit. She is not an A-list celebrity, but the money is definitely.
Well,
different.
she's not around the world though. Like, mostly like young kids. I didn't know who she was but when a lot of young kids, because of like the mermaid thing, a lot of young kids know who she is.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So we might.
But it's still not A-list.
You don't think so?
No.
I mean, I'm not gonna debate that, but go ahead.
But everything else is fine.
I mean, you think like, I mean, he's saying that, oh, did he just say I didn't? I mean, if
You
he said
saying- you
okay,
saying
so
it now.
he said no. He said that like when DDG was in the back, because I don't know if I told you like earlier. DDG went to the podcast last year. Was it last year or like the year before last year? You know what I'm saying? He went on the podcast. So he said on the balcony of their show, DDG said, I don't agree with them. So if DDG really said that, I think that was a bitch ass move. If you don't agree with them guys, why would you go in the podcast acting like you were cool with them, and then you go to the balcony, you told somebody else, you know, I don't agree with them. If that's really the truth. I like DDG, but if he really did that, I think that was some bitch ass move. If I don't like it, I don't go into it. You see what I'm saying?
I understand.
Or maybe it's a cloud type of world now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's looking for clout. So maybe he was there for the clout. At that time, you gotta remember those guys was hot at that time. So maybe that's the reason why he was
trying
there.
to get the views. That's it.
But right, but even if you were there for the clout, I wouldn't even impress that if that's how I felt, really. Because I wouldn't express it.
Oh yeah, of course.
If that's what I was there for. You see what I'm saying? Because that makes me look like I'm a terrible guy. You just cannot be trusted. Laughing in the podcast, and then you go say, you know what? I don't fuck with Brendan, man. I'm just here. This is a bitch ass move. That's how I see it. I don't know. What about you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. To go behind the back and say that, you could have said it right there. I don't agree with him.
Yeah, but yet this is what Myron said. I don't know if he really said that, because there's no other proof. He said it, so I'll take his word for it. But so that's apparently where the beef started between him and DDG. You know what I'm saying? So after Myron made the video about like him and Holly, the fighting over the kid thing. And then this is what DDG gotta say about what Myron said. So let's check it out too. Give me 1 second, guys. You know, I'm running the technology right here. So like the video, guys. You know what I'm saying? There you go. So let's check it out right now. Let's take it back, put it on the screen for you guys. So
and dog gotta catch the nigga that he do the podcast with. Matter of fact, I seen him on the way out yesterday. I'm like, what's up with your mans? And then he was like, I'm starting my own podcast. I don't even fuck with that nigga for real. Uh-oh, I'm snitching. I'm gossiping. Myron, your homie don't even fuck with you. You're a brand risk. You fucking his bag up. He told me this verbatim out his mouth. We was at the SLS Lux. I said the exact shit. He don't fuck with you, goofy. You're fucked the whole y'all niggas ain't been relevant in years. Y'all haven't been relevant in so long. Like, you're the reason. You're stopping him. Myron, you're ass. You're weak. And then you get online, you talk all this crazy shit, and you wonder why the fuck Fresh and Fit fell off. No one's going on your podcast no more. Your own mans don't fuck with you. The nigga sitting next to you, Myron, he don't fuck with you. He told me out his mouth. Ask him. I should have recorded him. Matter of fact, let me call my security, because I had my security right next to me. Yo, Cook.
What's up, Mo?
I got you on speaker. Bro, what that nigga from Fresh and Fit said when I asked him what's up with your mans?
He was like, oh, yeah, that man be tripping, man. I don't have nothing to do with him, man. Like, man, he be tripping, man. And he was like, you told him that nigga fucking up your face, fucking up your brand. And he was like, I know, man, I know.
He's like, I started my own podcast.
Yeah.
I'm just letting Myron know his mans don't fuck with him and shit. I'm on live and shit, but I'll let you get back to work. My bad.
Yeah, his mans don't fuck with him. He a bitch ass nigga anyway.
So yeah, man, this is the situation right here, bro. I mean, what do you say, bro? I mean, it looks like
what your shit going on.
Yeah. I mean, we already know that, because I mean, he said that like Fresh told him. I mean, he was, I don't know if you catch it. He was talking about Fresh, the co-host. So he said like Fresh told him that you don't really fuck with Myron like that, because Myron make him lose business. I can see that. I can see Fresh saying that. The reason why I can, in the podcast, a lot of time when Myron is talking about certain things, when he's talking about certain stuff, like talking about the Jewish, you can see Fresh always say, "Oh, I love all the Jewish." You can see the way he's talking. It's like he's don't really, you don't want to associate himself with that talking points. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, and then other stuff too. You can see even like when they brought the guy, the Frontes guy. What is his name? Nick Frontes.
Mm-hmm.
This is a self-admitted like a white supremacist guy. You know what I'm saying? He's been everywhere. He's been on YouTube, Instagram, every social. Sorry, guys. I'm sick, guys. So just to let you know. So all over like social media platforms. So he's been banned. But as you know, Myron is somebody that's talk a lot of shit about the blacks. He even put like a Ku Klux Klan hood in his head. You know what I'm saying? Before, so I think he decided to bring this guy on the podcast to troll black people, to make black people seems like, man, you ain't shit. Look at, I bring this guy to you. What you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? So, but Fresh never agree with it because Fresh told him that, you know what I'm saying, that's a bad idea. I don't do that. As you know, Fresh don't run shit. You know what I'm saying? so that's the case. So he decided to bring him in anyway. So that's after him, they got banned everywhere. So do you think like Fresh really tell the DDG that?
Could have been. Do you think DDG really told them niggas he ain't fuck with them? I mean, he wasn't agreeing with them?
I don't think. I mean, he didn't say that to them to their face though. They say he told somebody else that.
Right. Still. All of it still he say, she say.
Yeah.
Now we gotta hear from Fresh.
I mean, Fresh not, bro. Fresh don't talk, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I bet.
So Fresh don't talk. Fresh not gonna say anything because you gotta understand. Fresh is there. If Myron, for some reason, say, you know, Fresh, I ain't working with you anymore. Fresh got no future. When I say no future, the reason why I feel like because he hasn't. I think the way the podcast was created, he has to have like two people that's running the podcast, just like our podcast, right? If you're not there, I've tried it. I cannot run that shit by myself, even though I run the whole shit. You know what I'm saying, bring everything. But I need your conversation to you see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. To make to make everything go the way it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember I've tried it one time, I couldn't do it. You need, because that's how the podcast was created. Mm-hmm. Now, if I was making video, like editing everything, not doing it live, I probably will be able to do it. But since we're doing it live, I need your conversation and my conversation to match our. You see what I'm saying? What we're saying. Mm-hmm. I think Fresh and Fit is the same thing. And also, if you look at Fresh and Fit, Myron is the one that's running the show. Fresh don't really say much. Mm-hmm. When he talks, a lot of time, what he says doesn't make any sense.
You're right.
You see what I'm saying? So who's gonna? I mean, if this guy decided to say, "What this guy is a Zion, not Zionist. How do you call it? Like, how do you call the people that hate Jewish people? There's a name for them.
People that hate Jewish people?
Yeah, there's a word. The name they call like Kanye West. How do you call it? They used to call like Kyrie that. Fuck. Type in the comment down below, guys, if you know what I'm talking about. Like people that hate Jewish, they say they hate Jewish people. That's
anti-Semitic or some shit like that.
Anti-Semitic, yeah. So if this guy say, you know what, I ain't fucking with you because you're anti-Semitic, or if you don't like, if Myron say I'm not fucking with you because you don't ally yourself with with my ideology, you know what I'm saying, all that shit, Fresh gonna have to go back work to Chick-fil-A because that's where he say he used to work at. That's what he's gonna have to go do, because apparently he doesn't have the money anymore that he used, because he doesn't have the money anymore. All these like cars that he say he owned, he didn't own none of them. It was all like
leased
rental and cars. And then since then you haven't seen Fresh in no fucking foreign anymore, because the money. Because the reason why is because the YouTube money was coming so fast. There was a time, like I said before, bro, them guys were number 2, if not number 1, most super chatted channel on YouTube. This guy was bringing at least like $50,000-$60,000 on super chat every night. There's motherfucker that used to like super chat them saying, man, tell this bitch over there she's a whore. 500. Bro, I've seen it. They were gifted $500. Say, hey, tell this Chinese bitch she's a bitch. Tell this black chick over there she's too black. They used to do that because their fan base is a bunch of like losers. It's a bunch of guys that never have like women before, or that's what they were. They never have like a relationship, or maybe they're not good looking or whatever reason it is. So they have an hatred for women. And then you got Fresh and Fit podcasts. That's, you know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. I'm telling you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I've seen it. I mean, I used to watch that shit like this nigga said not true. Okay, what's not true, bro? Logic Mind, what's not true? Tell me what's not true. But I used to be a Fresh and Fit fan. I'm telling you, bro. I used to watch them niggas like religiously. The reason why I stopped fucking with them niggas, bro, is because Myron go the political way. You know what I'm saying? Go like on a, like some type of like all the way far right thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not democratic. I said democratic. I'm not none of them. Democratic or whatever the other one is. I'm not none of them. But the way this guy go, I don't fuck with it. So that's the reason why I don't watch them niggas anymore. But I used to watch them guys every day, like 5 hours podcast, 4 hour podcast. I've seen it. So what's not true? Tell me.
Come on, Logic Man. Tell him what's not true, man. Because I be telling him a lot of shit that ain't true. We always get into it about his opinion and my opinion.
Bro, I mean,
so
what's not true? Was it the one that I said? Was it the one that I said that like them niggas will like super chat them and tell this bitch over there she's ugly, or tells this bitch over there like she got a BBL, a fucked up BBL, or one titties is bigger than the other. They used to, bro. Them niggas used to do it because it's a bunch of like losers. You know what I'm saying? That never have women or can't have women. You know what I'm saying? That cannot attract women, but they have a little bit of change. My bad. A little bit of money. So, and then you got them niggas, Myron. So he said something. Let me see. They never got super chat saying, "Oh, tell the girl that the chatted." Bro, stop it, bro. All right. Have you watched every like single like Fresh and Fit podcast, bro? What are you talking about, bro? So apparently you don't. But I'm telling you, I've seen it before. You may not be like the regular. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it.
But you've seen it done.
Yeah, or kick this bitch out. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I've seen them kick bitches out all the time.
Yeah, kick this bitch out. Like, I've seen it. They used to Frank Castle, this bitch. This black bitch. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it. And then the thing is, a lot of them niggas, they hate black women. I do understand. I do understand to a certain level. The reason why I say that is because a lot of like the supporters are black and Mexicans and Latin people. And then if you look at the black community, 80% of us have the father is not there, the mother is there. If the mother is there, usually she's a fucked up mom. Or usually if she's not a fucked up mom, she's not here 100% because she gotta work. A lot of time, them niggas have hatred for the women that they're supposed to love in the life, right? So if I have hatred for women that I'm supposed to love in my life, what would you think I would think about another women that I have no connection to at all? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he said they kick bitches out for disrespect. Sometimes the chat tell them to kick girls out, but don't what? And they make it clear that they don't like the stereotypical black girl. Man. All right, bro.
There you have it.
Sometimes look. Sometimes when they kick a chick out, there's a lot of time they have reason to do that. You see what I'm saying? if they, because sometimes the girls been rude, they're not listening, I understand, but it's the way they're doing it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of time them guys, they give them girls a lot of alcohol, you know what I'm saying? A lot of alcohol. If you put alcohol and then it's like 10, 12 in the morning, you give them chick alcohol, you got them drunk, how you think they're gonna act? They're not gonna, bro, look, man, they know what they're doing. They say, oh,
Setting them up for failure, huh, bro?
yeah. Because the after hours, I think, is like 10 p.m. And then you put alcohol
after
in
they
them.
do the podcast, they single out Fresh over there, singling out which one he gonna crack.
Bro, I did.
I don't watch him like that. I was watching him for a little bit. I'm not a diehard Fresh and Fit fan.
Look, you said that, because Myron, you said, I don't take it.
No, let me take that back.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of like watching them for like a month or two. But then when they had that picture of that man in the bed with that man and he was smiling and shit, I stopped fucking with it.
Okay, let me ask Logic Mind this question, bro. You said that Myron hates when they drink. Okay, but let me ask you a question. When these girls come to the podcast, do they find the alcohol at the location, or did they bring their own alcohol themselves? You can, when you get in front of the camera or in front of the mic, you can say whatever the fuck you want, but your action doesn't. You know what I'm saying? By you having the alcohol there where they can have access to it, and then a lot of time the people that bring the alcohol is people that works for Fresh and Fit. So technically, this is Fresh and Fit alcohol. Tell them not to drink it, and then you put it there when they can have access to it. This is a contradiction, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop. Come
Absolutely.
on now. Use your brain, bro. You know what I'm saying? They look beautiful when you say don't drink. So people will see you on video saying, tell them not to drink it. But
just if you put it,
you got your own pride. Yeah.
They're gonna want to drink it because you want to see.
Yes, man. Stop it, bro.
intentions.
Stop it, bro. You say you understand the point, so that's good, though. So we up to something, bro. So you understand it. So I mean, what do you think? Like, what do you think that will go? Like DDG and Fresh and Fit thing.
This ain't gonna go no farther than where it's going, because the only thing it's gonna do is gonna damage Fresh and Fit even more. Going for him.
How?
Because he's bigger. He's been doing it longer. He can touch more people because he's not on one side. He has a more farther range. He's been doing it longer. More people fuck with him than Fresh and Fit.
I mean,
more people in the world, more people in the online world can relate to DDG more than they can relate to Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit only got a certain type of people.
Okay. But
DDG
apparently Myron doesn't think that. Myron doesn't think that, though.
I know, because he's stupid.
So let me let you listen to this, because Myron doesn't think that DDG is
because he doesn't know no better. That's the point I'm making.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
Yeah, why
He's ignorant.
this little Fresh and Fit nigga always on my nuts?
Little nigga, you're 5'7", like 160 pounds. What are you talking about, little? I'm 6'3", like 190 to 200. Like, what the fuck? You're barely 160 soaking wet, man.
Weak ass nigga. That's why your whole week.
You mean his man? You don't never see him with no bitches. At least Fresh got caught paying bitches the fuck.
Yeah, I mean, when DDG said low, I don't think he was talking about like
He definitely
physical
wasn't.
features.
He was talking
That's
about
not what he was
your
talking about.
status,
So you
your
taking it
status
over,
in
you're
the
talking
realm,
about it.
nigga.
That's what he was talking about, because DDG
Exactly,
been doing
nigga.
that for a long time. You know what I'm saying? He was DDG when, like I said earlier, I was with you, Myron. You know what I'm saying? When I said that, when DDG went in the podcast and saying, you know what, I don't really agree with this nigga's ideology like that. What they're talking about. I think that was some bitch ass move of him saying that. If you go on the podcast and then you go and say you don't fuck with him and then you still go, that's some bitch ass move. So I give.
But then hold on, time out, not to cut you off. But then, we gotta know how the scenario went. Because if he didn't know what he was getting into and he was just coming on a show to debate or to do what they do, and he honestly did not agree with them, then you know what I'm saying? That's something totally different. That ain't no bitch ass shit. If you was blindsided into that, like if you knew what they was about and you knew that's what they was gonna do, and you came on and you did something else, that's something totally different. But if you just came on blindsided and you were just as a guest and you
No,
were
stop it,
observing
bro.
and you
Stop
were,
it. DDG,
I'm asking,
GG.
I don't know.
I mean,
I mean, 'cause both of them
I don't think,
popular, but they
bro.
don't-
Look,
just
man,
hold on,
it's
wait,
common
hear me out
sense.
first. Hear me out first. Both of them are popular, but they're not in the same space. Yes, it's online, but they're in two different sectors. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, eventually
No, they're
they
not.
was gonna cross
No,
over.
they're not. They're not.
Okay, bro, you
DDG
got
is
it.
a YouTube guy. Fresh and Fit is a YouTube
No,
a
you're
YouTube
missing what I'm saying.
podcast.
You're missing
What were you
the
saying?
status of people that they're talking to. It's two groups, different groups of people, is what I'm saying. So it's not like they were gonna like it was inevitable that they were gonna cross paths. No, it just happened to be that.
Okay, but at the same time, you can say, man, are you that stupid? You go into a podcast, and then you don't even do no research in it. You just go there, sit there, like come on now, man. We're in 2024.
nowadays, if a nigga,
We're in 2025. My bad.
You're absolutely right.
All you
I'm
gotta
taking
do
your-
like put.
I'm taking your stance on this now. You
Yeah,
are
go ahead.
this is me being you now. You are absolutely right, but I understand the game. Whoever's hot, you have to jump on that bandwagon to get your shit back popping or get your shit moving up. So it doesn't matter. Just getting your face there in that group and getting those new eyes on you doesn't matter if they like you or not, because hate is just as powerful as love.
Okay,
Because they're
I
gonna
agree
come
with you.
watch
Look,
to hate on you and to
look.
put shit on you, but that's still energy being put towards you. That's still eyes being watched on you. That's still views. Whether it's hate or like, it's still views. Because even people that
Okay,
don't like you, they still want to see what you're
here's my
doing.
question for you. You go there for the. I mean, what you're saying. You went there for the clout, right? Even though you didn't agree with what they were saying.
No, I'm not
Okay,
saying that's what it is. What it is, I'm saying it could be a variable.
That's what he was. So he went there, bro. He went there for the clout. He went there for the clout because at that time, them niggas, Fresh and Fit, they were the guy. They were them niggas on YouTube. But why you go to the balcony, tell some other people, man, I don't really fuck with them niggas like that. When them niggas were actually in the same room, why didn't you just go tell them that you don't fuck with them?
Now you mixing it up. It's a difference. Now,
How
which
am I
one
mixing
did
it
he say? Did he say he don't fuck with them like that?
Yes.
Or he don't agree with what they saying?
Okay, if I say I don't
It's
agree
two-
with
that's
what you're
two
saying, it's
different
like I don't fuck with you.
No,
Nah, man,
that
this
does
is
not mean no.
this is
no,
technically the
I
same
don't
thing,
agree
bro.
with you a lot of shit, but I fuck
Eh?
with you. That's not true.
I mean,
no, I mean nothing. I don't agree with a lot of shit you say, but I still fuck with you. So we know that's not true. Stop what you doing.
go ahead. Keep talking, man. Give me a second. Let me go.
That's what I'm just saying.
Let me
Like
go
that,
plug
you
this
can't
thing
say
out.
that
I
shit. We
accidentally
argue on this
unplugged
bitch
this.
every goddamn day. To the point where people probably don't even think we friends. So just because you say you don't agree with nobody, that don't mean you don't fuck with them. Because I don't agree with a lot of people that I fuck with. And I just let them know I don't agree with it. That's the difference between me and a lot of people. A lot of people just won't say nothing.
Not bad.
And I
people.
used to be that type of person that didn't say nothing.
I mean,
now I'm not that
I
type
understand
of
what you're
person
saying.
no more.
Okay,
I'ma speak the fuck up.
even though you fuck with them niggas, you don't agree with their points, right? Why don't you tell them that? Like, tell them that. Why you have to tell somebody that? That's a bitch ass move, man. Tell them that.
Yeah.
Or not going to the.
Now here it is.
And
here
are
it
cool.
is. Now we're reversing the roles. You sound like me. Now I'm sounding like you. You are right, but I understand because it's still their platform, and you still ain't trying to come off as a jerk. So you probably don't really want to say how you really feel. You just rather just not say too much on air. You see what I'm saying?
But he didn't say you don't fuck with the idea on air. He said it on the balcony when they were off air. So he could tell them like, you know what, bro, I'll be in the podcast, or I'm in the podcast, but I don't really like fuck with fuck them bitches. Like the way you guys talk about fuck them bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like give them less. I don't really fuck with that like that. You could have told them that instead of like gossiping, talk shit about them with somebody else. That's my point. You
No,
understand what I'm saying?
I ain't got nothing. But no, you are absolutely right. But it's a difference in you can tell anybody you want on the side that you don't agree with them. It's a difference in saying I don't agree with them and saying I don't fuck with them and being on their podcast and faking it. You can be on somebody's podcast and disagree.
Yeah, I get that.
Right. So which one was it? Was it that he
Okay,
said
okay.
he
This is
don't
what I'm
fuck
saying
with
though.
them,
It
or
does
he
look
don't
like
agree with them?
you say you
If
don't
Myron
agree
said
with the
he said
points.
He don't agree with them, and he told that to somebody. That don't mean shit.
But okay, I understand what you're saying, but it looks like because the way Myron is, I don't fuck with Myron anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because he went all the way to the racist type of. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I don't fuck with them. I know you guys gonna come for me. You guys have come for me before. It's okay. I see all the hate comments that I've gotten before. I've seen all of them. You know what I'm saying? But I've gotten a lot of hate comments for talking shit about Myron. You know what I'm saying? Because he used to be my guy. I just don't like when he's going off. When it looks like he's sucking white people's dick and then going off on black people. I can understand. I appreciate, bro. Sometimes I go off. Okay, let me ask you this. Don't I always go off on black people here? Where you called me like coon before? I have. But you never seen me. Seems like I'm sucking other races dick. Don't you? You never seen that. I'm never sucking white people dick or like Asian people. None of you never seen that. You can give your own race accountability. You can mix. You see, without it seems like you know what I'm saying. Like the other race of people are much more superior. That's how you say it than you guys. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't really like fuck with Myron anymore. But a lot of things he's saying is I understand it, but is the way he's doing it. That's why I don't agree with it. Like making it seem like white people are like God, and then we are like some shit, and then with the Ku Klux Klan thing, that's what it is. But here's what I was saying. I understand you can go into the podcast, but you still not agreeing with what the guy is saying, right? But if you make it seem like you cool with them niggas, you know what I'm saying? You kiki kaka, you know what I'm saying, with them, and then you don't really stay in the room that the podcast was being shot at. You went into the podcast and into the balcony, far away from them niggas, and then tell that shit to somebody else who goes and tell Myron that. That's kind of like, come on now, bro.
I understand.
You see what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. I mean, let's keep watching that shit, bro.
I am too cool to respond or whatever clip I seen. Too cool for you, nigga.
Who says that? I'm too cool for you, nigga.
You'll never be in my circle.
You'll never be in my circle. Who wants to be in your circle? You're an idiot. I guarantee you, bro. This nigga DDG, if he did an IQ test, I promise y'all it's gonna be in double digits. I promise y'all. This nigga's a retard.
Don't be mad because I ain't happy to see you, motherfucker.
Don't be mad because I ain't happy to see you, motherfucker.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck Fresh and Fit, nigga.
Where you get Fresh and Fit, bro?
They on my dick, nigga.
Logic.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Hey, Fresh
Bro, this guy's trying to be a fucking tough guy on the internet, bro.
and Fit K, y'all. Y'all niggas gonna catch this wrath now. Y'all know how many careers I done took?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, man. I'm not one of your fucking dumbass ops that's a YouTuber / rapper like you. Like, I actually have a higher IQ audience. Because we talk about real shit over here. You're a fucking moron. You truly are.
I kind of disagree with that, though.
Hey, Logic, man,
I mean-
I wasn't, fuck this DDG shit. I didn't stop fucking with him way before this DDG shit.
Yeah, I mean,
He's gay.
Yeah, I think he's thinking. I think DDG
Like,
is a simp.
if even and it's not even the fact that he talks to the women that he talks to like that. Even though sometimes he do go overboard, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that you talk to women like that regardless, and you in the bed with men. And that headline is not real. So you out here faking just like these bitches. They have a picture. The struggle rapper bitch that you was beefing with, the struggle rapper bitch,
Asian doll,
got the info. Yes, pulled that shit up on you, and you never addressed that. He never addressed why he was in the bed, happily laying down with a grown man, another grown man.
Yeah.
That's why I stopped fucking with that nigga. It has nothing to do with this DDG shit. I don't have to look him up. I was following him until I seen that shit. Everybody got exposed. Everybody gets exposed after a while. You can't hide forever. The longer you do this shit, the more people gonna get into you and gonna look into your background. Ain't shit gonna be able to, nowadays you can't hide shit. So it's gonna come up.
Okay, so let me tell Logic Man. So you explain why you don't fuck with them anymore. I think I explained it before, but I don't think you catch it. Bro, these two guys, Fresh and Fit podcast used to be my podcast, bro. I used to watch them niggas religiously, like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like crazy. I stopped fucking with them is because I stopped fucking with them is because I see the niggas going to the left. I mean, not to the left, to the right, far right. And then the ways start putting Ku Klux Klan hood on. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking shit about black people. And also the ways trying to like make white people seems like they are the most superior race. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I never even got
this
that
nigga
far.
even went on a and then this nigga also even went on a all white supremacist like platform on X where this nigga got challenged to a fight by like a white supremacist, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he backed down. But if that was a black person, he would say, oh, that I already know it. I already know it. That's all you good for. But when the nigga say, you know, I'm in Miami right now, I can pull up. You want to pull up? It was a white man that was saying that to him. But you can see the way he was talking to the white man is totally different that the way you will talk to a black man. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I don't want to like. Keep the same energy. I understand you're a black man. You see what the fucked up shit that's going on in the black community. You want to talk about it? I'm all for it. I'm not the type of guy that will say, you know what? It's like black thing. Like don't talk about it. We don't want to. I'm not. You can talk about it, but don't make it seem like, oh man, like the white man is like this. No man. That's you know what I'm saying. That's why I disagree with.
I understand.
That's what it is. Okay, so he said that. I mean, what did you catch in the video, bro?
A bunch of bullshit.
Let's keep watching it. I lost track, so not bad, people. Let's keep watching.
Are a fucking retard, and everything that I said came to fruition. I called it that you and your chick wouldn't fucking stay together because your dumbass wifed up an A-list celebrity like a retard, and you would have had a kid with her. Now look at you, nigga. Can't even see your son. You out here bitching on streams. Man, I can't see my son. Oh. I've been said this shit over a year ago.
Stop playing with me. He said I looked at mean or something in the club. Nigga.
What? I don't go to the club. The fuck are you talking about? No. What I said was, you're one of these guys that has a stank face and you think that you're too fucking cool. You're a pretentious dickhead. Oh, my bad. You probably don't even know what pretentious means. Go ahead and look it up in a dictionary. Improve your fucking vocabulary. Because you clearly can't have a command on the English language because you're a fucking retard like these other rappers.
Damn.
Yes. I said you're an arrogant, pretentious piece of fucking shit because you are.
Lord.
Honestly, I don't even want to have you on the show. Only reason we had you on is because Fresh want to have you on. But you proved me right, like always with rappers. Not much to say. Fucking moron. Not intelligent. No grasp of the English language. No value added. Like, bro, you're a fucking vlogger. You've done nothing in real.
I mean, bro, I kind of agree with them. I mean, with Myron on that. I do. I do feel like a lot of these people, I mean, a lot of them are in the don't really pass 6th grades. A lot of those like rappers, you know what I'm saying? So they don't really have like a grammar. They don't really have no vocabulary. I mean, English is like literally my 3rd language. I think I can speak proper English than a lot of these people. That's, you know what I'm saying? These rappers. Would you guys agree or disagree? I think I can. You know what I'm saying? I speak French, and English come 3rd. But what he's saying is little true. Sometimes when you're listening to these people talking, you be saying, "Man, what the fuck they be saying?" You can't even like comprehend anything they're saying. I agree with that. And a lot of time when they go to the podcast, it's not like they want to look cool. It's because they cannot articulate what they want to say. You know what I'm saying? You never seen like some people, they have the idea of what they want to say, but they cannot put it into words. A lot of these rappers are like that because they don't have the grammar, the vocabulary, you know what I'm saying, to do so. So that's what it is.
That don't make sense. Because you're a rapper. You have to write. You have to have
but
grammar.
you
have to have that. So that don't make
sense.
sense.
A lot of time, what you rap about, you rapping about street shit. When you go into a podcast, you get challenged by other people.
You're not gonna do that, bro. You're not gonna do that, bro. It does not matter. It still takes skill, grammar, and all that shit to put that shit together.
Yeah, but at the same time, going to a podcast talking in front of people takes skills too. Okay, now let me ask you a question. You think what we're doing right now, anybody can do it?
Yes.
Nah, man, anybody cannot do that, bro.
That has a brain that has common sense can do this. It's regular conversation.
That's why you get wrong. There's people who cannot talk like that.
Spectacular, bro. We having opinions. We're talking about what we think about other people's lives. Anybody can do that. Niggas do that.
No,
regularly.
not anybody can do that, bro. Are you serious, bro?
I'm absolutely.
No, you wrong, bro. Logic. I know you watch it right here. We got like. Bro, do you think anybody? Bro, there's people that cannot have the conversation, bro.
Logic,
what are you talking about?
Now just anybody can't have a conversation about anything.
No, there's people that cannot talk. What are you talking about? Are you serious, bro?
I'm dead ass serious. I don't know nobody that can't talk. Do you?
All right, man. Yeah, I know a lot of them.
You know people that can't.
A lot of these rappers, 95% of these rappers, they can put words together.
You don't know them. Do you personally know people that cannot?
What you fail to understand?
You don't know
what you fail to.
Rappers,
no. Listen. What you fail to understand too. A lot of time, like to write something, you take time. You putting into. You use a pen and paper. You write it somewhere. You memorize that. But when you have a conversation one-on-one, it's totally different. Now you don't have time to write what you're gonna what you're gonna say down. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
This is the different. This is totally the different. Them niggas like literally like they might spend like days or weeks put words together, and a lot of times too. Them niggas don't even write their own lyrics. Somebody do it for them.
I knew you was gonna go there. You know what
I'm saying? Somebody do it for them, bro. Bro, you seen that? I watch a lot of interviews with them niggas, bro. They can't talk. It's the truth. So what Myron said, I do agree with it. I do think DDG can talk. I think he was acting like that because he was dating that old chick. You know what I'm saying? But I do think DDG can talk. So that's how I say it, man. Let me see. Shout out to you. What is his name, man? This guy, Snuggle668. Shout out to you.
Oh, Snuggle.
Yeah, Logic Mind man going crazy in the comment, bro. He said there are many uneducated people. Yeah, that's why I don't see. I don't know what you, bro. A lot of people, bro. I've seen it. There's a lot of people that cannot talk, bro. They cannot hold a conversation. They cannot give no opinion on anything. The shit might look clear to them, but they cannot give no opinion on it. By you saying you never seen that, I don't know where you've been living, bro. I've been in the world. I don't know nobody
that can't talk. Anybody can do what we do.
All right, bro. I mean, good. Most rappers have ghostwriters. I mean, I've just said it. Can you read this?
He said, I want all you to go. He said, I want you all to go and have talks with your local young people at the corner Just go to your stores and listen to how they speak to each other. See if you're right or wrong.
What do you think? You think I'm right or you think I'm wrong? If you go talk to all the niggas like on the corner, like the street corner.
Don't be on the street corner.
No, I know you don't. You don't. I'm saying if you go, like, talk to them.
I mean,
that's what he's saying.
Everything is different now. They were saying the same thing about us when we was young. The way we was talk our slang and shit. They didn't give up. They called it ebonics. What are you talking about? It's the same shit. Now we grown. Man. We don't understand the youngins' music and the way they talk.
But so, I think you missed the point. I think you missed the point.
No, if you go no, I don't.
No. I'm gonna explain to you why I think you miss it. If you go in the street corner, like the bodegas, you go talk to them niggas, they'll be able to talk to you about certain things. But if you're trying to talk about like real shit, you know what I'm saying, conversation, they won't be able to do it. Because the mind it's not, you see what I'm saying? It's not there. They'll talk about like selling weed and selling drugs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But they won't be able like to hold like a normal conversation.
What's a normal conversation? Because that's normal conversation to them.
Bro,
what are you talking about? You can't go to a street corner and ask no street corner nigga about no politics, nigga, and think he gonna be able to articulate what you talking about. That's not his field. But if you talk about bringing them drugs in and standing on that corner and watching out for
yeah, but okay, our podcast we talk about everything, right?
Y'all sound retarded.
No, listen. In our podcast we talk about everything, right? And then you said anybody can do it. So how that make sense?
Anybody with common sense can do it.
Anybody, so you're telling me them niggas in the street corner they don't have common sense?
We're not doing. What are we doing? We're just having a conversation, bro. We're having a conversation, bro. That's all we're doing.
Bro, let's move on, bro. Because I don't know how it's hard for you to understand. We're having a conversation, but not anybody that can give their opinion on shit. That's what I'm telling you.
Yes, they can. Yes, they can. It's an opinion. That's the purpose of opinion. Everybody has one. It's free. You can use it whenever you want to use it. What are you talking about? What is your brain?
Okay, are you serious? I think here's the thing. Here. Can you read this? I think he got you there. There's a difference between talking and having an intellectual conversation. Even though you give listen. Even though
slow as shit. I just said anybody with common sense can do what the fuck we doing. It's a regular conversation. I said anybody with common sense. Y'all going to the people who don't have common sense that's stupid as shit out here. Y'all going straight to them. I said yes, anybody can do what we're doing. Anybody with common sense with a brain can do what we're doing. Y'all going straight to the niggas that don't got no brain.
Can you read this?
Make it make sense to me. I don't want to read that right now.
No, read it.
Make sense to me what y'all saying because obviously both of you niggas is on the same page. So tell me if I said anybody can do this that has a brain and common sense, how do y'all go straight to the niggas that don't? How do you do that? Make me understand that. You first.
Bro, go ahead, bro. I mean,
nothing to say now. You have nothing to say. You was in agreement with both of y'all agreed. So tell me if I said anyone with a brain and common sense can do what we're doing.
Right.
What is the purpose for these comments and your agreement with what he's saying with these comments going directly to the niggas who don't have common sense and don't have a brain?
Look, what we're doing, you say anybody can do it. I disagree with that. Because there's
anybody with what?
Bro, you can
anybody with what?
You say with brain. Everybody got brain.
Anybody with what?
Everybody got brain.
Do everybody got common sense?
A lot of them street niggas, people in the United States don't have common sense.
Yes or no, bro?
A lot of people in this country don't have common sense.
Now, see, this is the disingenuous. You can't never you always got to beat around the bush.
I'm not. I'm telling you. So by you sitting there, bro,
does everybody in the world have common sense? Yes or no? We don't need nothing else outside of yes or no. Please, bro.
Bro.
Does everybody in the world have common sense? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, then. Thank you.
Okay, no. Okay, then what?
Thank you, bruh.
I mean, that's. I mean, you should know. I mean, was that you expect? You did you expect me to say yes?
Yeah.
Why?
The way you thinking.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
So what was
bro?
what was wrong? So what I said was wrong.
Look, it's what you don't.
Go ahead.
What we're doing, not anybody can do it because we have to have an intellectual conversation, even though it's our opinion, right? Not many people can do that. There's people that go to school who reach a certain like academics level, you know what I'm saying? They cannot do it. They cannot talk like that. You never seen there's people that's very educated and they put them in front of a cloud, or they put them in front of TV. They can even say anything. There's people like that. And then a lot of these rappers, they will just write the lyrics, you know what I'm saying, like sing it, and you know what I'm saying, they look good on the beat.
Nowadays,
but when they go into a podcast, go talk to somebody, they can't.
Y'all throw a lot of gray areas in y'all answers too when y'all say certain shit. Yeah, nowadays it's fucked up. Yeah, nowadays they forcing the music on you. Yeah, nowadays the music is not pure, it's not made, it's not created. It's from somebody else, forced on them to sing it or produce it or get it out there. It's not their shit. You're right. The artists that they're forcing are not real artists. It's people that they're picking to be artists. You are absolutely right. Because the real artists, they got to give them too much. So they bring somebody who don't got no talent, that's just happy to be here, who's become a star. You're right. That's the rappers and singers and shit that we got now. But if this was the night back in the day, you couldn't say that because that was real talent.
Bro, look, I'm not saying, bro, a lot of these people that's rapping, singing, they have talents, but they're uneducated, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're uneducated. They cannot have a conversation.
You could call talent a motherfucker that just can sing, but can't
I think
read
you get
music.
it wrong.
Listen, I'm asking you, right? If I could just sing, if I could just purely sing, I can't read music or nothing. I just got a voice and I can sing. That's a talent, right?
If you say if you can sing,
right? If
but
I
you
can
cannot
sing, just sing,
yeah,
just sing, but
yes.
really good. That's a talent, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I can sing really good. We're gonna put that
to the side.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I can read music. That's a talent too, right?
You say like can read like.
Thinking about that?
No. Listen. You say like can read like, bro, that you have to go to school to read. This is not a talent.
It doesn't matter what you have to do it. I'm telling you, I'm asking you, is it a skill? You talking about all this other shit.
I mean, bro, you have to.
Is that a skill, bruh?
You have to go to school. You have to learn how to read to be able to read the lyrics.
Bruh, what does that have to do with anything? I'm asking you.
Bro, like, this is not a talent.
Read music. Listen to me. Is the ability to read music, is that a skill? Yes or no?
I think it. I mean, to a certain level, it is.
What the fuck you mean to a certain level? How could it not be a definitive absolutely?
Yeah, I think it's a skill. Yeah. I mean, yeah, actually, yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Yes, I think it is.
It's not a definitive skill.
Yeah, it is.
We don't need to have this conversation.
But no. I thought. No, listen. I thought you were talking about like read the lyrics. That's what I think you were talking about. Write the lyrics, read it. That's what I think. But what you say, yeah, it is. So where you going? Finish your point. Where you going with that?
All those are levels of skill, but you got to start somewhere. All of them are skills, bro. So most of these people that they got now, all they can do is perform. Most of them can't even sing. They got a lip sing. Like it's not even their voice. They're not doing nothing. The music is created for them. They lip sing it on stage and shit. It's not their vocals. It's nothing going on. None of that shit is theirs. It's somebody else's. That's what you're missing. Yeah, these rappers in these days is dumb as shit, stupid as shit. But that's what's being played, that's what's being forced, that's what's being sold. Degeneracy. none of them
So
niggas
I mean,
graduated.
you literally just proved my point without even realizing it.
No, I realized.
That's what I'm saying. No. You just realizing it. Earlier I said not many people. I said many people don't have the skills of conversation. You see, like this guy.
You just want to be right so bad. You just want to be right.
I don't want to be, but you just proved me right because I just told you that not many people can have a conversation. You say anybody you know can have a conversation.
And I proved your point.
Yes, you did.
And I proved your point
without realizing it.
You're right. Absolutely. I was wrong. We can move on.
All right, bro. Let's keep going, then we're gonna move to the next topic.
Real life.
Absolutely.
We're gonna finish play the whole video though.
No, go ahead.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I hate when these fucking street dudes try to act all hood and shit. Like, bro, you're a YouTuber. Shut up.
You'd never be in my circle.
So this is where, my bad. This is where I have a problem with it, right?
So hold on.
When he says,
before you do that, let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
I
don't want to forget my point.
Go ahead. It's about him, so go ahead. I can remember.
Hold it. This is where I have a problem with Myron. When he says, "Oh, you're just a YouTuber." Okay, the way he says it, make it seems like being a YouTuber is something bad beneath him. But yet, you quit your government job to be a YouTuber. So what sense does that make? Yeah, you're talking to the guy like you're a YouTuber, like it's something that beneath you. But you quit your.
You gotta get them. You gotta get them.
Bro,
you gotta get them buttons they be use like the thong.
Yeah, but you see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
The nigga make millions of dollars on YouTube, and Myron is a millionaire right now, and I don't think he was a millionaire when he was working for the government. You wasn't. You make the millions on YouTube, off YouTube. Now you're talking to the guy like he's a YouTuber.
He's
like
a YouTuber.
Yeah. Come on,
man. Me with that. But now,
so now you can say, now I know a lot of people like will say, he's saying that because he had a like, how do you call it? He had a career before working for the feds, right? But at the same time, if that career was so great, so
why did you stop it?
Why did you stop? Because a lot of people, the reason why they go for a certain job is for the money.
Absolutely. For
the money. So that means the job you were doing before wasn't giving you shit. So you say, fuck it. Even though you liked it, whatever the fuck you said you did, but the money wasn't good. You left it. And then you come to this guy, Phil, which is a YouTube. Become a YouTuber yourself. And then you talk to the guy like he's, bro, come on, man.
Not the same. And if not bigger than you. But that's what I had to ask.
I see Logic Mind is a fresh and fit guy. He keep defending them guys like crazy on the comment.
I mean, it is what it is. But he still hasn't defended why that man was in the bed with that man smiling.
He said something about it. I don't know if I can see. He said something about it. Let me see. You keep talking. You can ask me the question. I'm gonna see if I can.
Is this because Fresh is not in this? So this is his own thing. He has his own shit.
Yeah, this is his own shit.
So both of them have their own shit. And
no. I think
have it together shit, or he just have his own shit and they do the together.
So the main podcast is Fresh and Fit, right? So this is the main podcast where they have like the Money Mondays, and then they also have like the after hours with the girls and shit. So this is the men thing. But on the side, Fresh, I think Fresh used to have like the Fresh Prince CEO. It was a vlog channel. Since they got banned on YouTube, I think Fresh also got banned. Because he was associated with this nigga Myron. But I think now Myron got this show where he like give his points on what's going on the, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Yeah, so that was your question? Okay. Yeah, man. I mean, don't make it seem like the way he's doing is beneath you when you quit your high ranking government job to do that.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, man.
That's the insult. You'll never be in my circle. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a lean drinking, marijuana smoking, fried chicken consuming, watermelon warrior, Kool-Aid assassin motherfucker like you.
Damn.
I mean, you see the way he's talking is literally like this is this is stereotype. I mean, you don't know that.
Damn.
You know, man, this is a stereotype about black people. Technically,
Fucked up.
fried chicken.
Yeah, I love my fried
I mean, it's
chicken,
kind of funny.
but
It's kind of funny, but it's
I
still
love
that's what
fried
I hate
chicken.
about it,
I
right?
like watermelon too, but I don't eat it like that. But I like it.
This is a stereotype about black people.
Kool-Aid,
But
I love
that's
Kool-Aid too. So I mean, I don't mind the stereotype if the shit is true. You see what I'm saying? It can't be stereotypical if it's true. Or can it be both? Can it be stereotypical and true? Because two things can be true. But to me, if it's true, it can't be stereotypical.
yeah.
What you think?
If it's true, I mean, I don't be like, I mean, bro, everybody eats fried chicken, bro.
Thank you.
Like black, white, Asian, you know what I'm saying? Now black people might eat it a little bit more for whatever
Thank
reason.
you.
Because whenever I go to the Popeyes or go to the KFC, all I see is like some fat ass like black people over there, you know what I'm saying? With their kids. I understand where the stereotype coming from. But at the same time, the way he's making, the way this nigga, that's what I hate. The way he talks is like, I'm not that, you guys are that. What I mean by that is like,
Right.
I'm not black, so I don't associate myself with that. But I can talk to you, all you guys, about. Come on, that's why, you know what I'm saying?
True.
And then there was one time he was talking to a bunch of people where he literally called himself white, and then he has to correct himself. And then so if you, bro, I have many conversations. Okay, we've been doing this show for a long time now, right? Over like almost 400 videos, if not, right?
I didn't know it was that many.
Have you ever seen me like when I'm talking say, you know what? I'm white. I'm a white man. I've never done that because why would that will only come to mind if when I'm by myself, I'm like say, I'm looking at myself in the mirror, see I have like the hair, you know what I'm saying, the pale skin. That will only come to mind if that's what I'm doing in private, because you see what I'm saying? But that's not what I'm so if that's what I'm doing in private, because if that's what you're doing in private, that shit will automatically come to without even realizing it. You know what I'm saying? This nigga probably like when he's taking a shower looking at himself saying, shit, man, look at my nose. My nose is low, like, you know what I'm saying? I might be white, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not that dark. Bro, he literally called himself white. Yeah.
You're crazy.
Bro, this nigga Logic Mind is going off on my bad. On us. He said that
Probably going off on me because y'all was in agreement.
No. You don't like me too, bro. He said we don't watch the
He didn't quit his
podcast.
job
We
and
do.
asked him to resign. Oh well, damn, he was forced to leave. That makes it worse, nigga. What the fuck?
No. Look, he didn't quit, but I just I know that. I know that. I've watched when him said that, but at the same time, they give them an option. That's why this nigga Logic is not saying the whole truth. No, listen. Resign is like when they give you an option, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like to leave
Or get fired.
or get fired.
Oh, okay.
But before they tell him that, Myron said that with his own mouth. They tell him, bro, what you doing on YouTube, you gotta stop. They tell him that. He decided not to stop. And then if you decided not to stop, and then if they say, you know what, if you keep doing that, you're gonna get fired.
And he resigned.
And then you're still doing it.
That sounds
That
like
means-
a fire to me.
No. So that means that you don't really care about your job like that. All you care about was being a YouTuber.
Absolutely. And it sounds like you were going to get
Yes.
let go regardless.
And then a lot of times, the reason why they let you resign is because you probably, I don't know. You know, like when you work for those governments, you get bonus, you get all these things, so they don't want you to lose it. Because if you get fired, a lot of time with the bonus you get from the government, you're not gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? But they give you the option. It's like a lot of police officers. They don't fire them. Before they get fired, a lot of time they just resign. Where they can keep whatever, like you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but he did say that they give them they tell them to stop before they give him the option to resign. You know what I'm saying? So he said that you guys don't watch, bro. All right. If you guys watch all episode, all of the question will be answered. But you guys making wild accusations. What accusation?
Wild accusations, bro?
I don't.
What
What
wild
accusation?
accusations? What did he say about being in the bed with that man, bro? What wild accusations? I did not watch all the episodes.
But Myron
Once
said
I
he was
seen
when
that
that
I
was
stopped
when he was in
watching.
college.
I told you that. I stopped watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave him an option, meaning you go or we make you go. Either way, you had to go.
No,
What the fuck is you talking about, Logic, man?
I did watch. I
Come
did
on,
watch
bro.
what Myron said.
They
He
gave
did
you
say
an option to go or we will make you go. That's still say that's a peaceful fire. What are you talking about? They asked him to resign, leave your job, or else. That's a polite fire, Logic Mind. You have Logic Mind, but you're not using it right now.
I mean, he did address the picture.
I
A
ain't
lot of
here
time.
because I stopped watching it. I said that.
No, he did.
So what did
I
he
think,
say?
if I
Now
remember
get your- now
correctly, he
you know
did
he
say
addressed
that
the
that's when he
picture.
was in
You
college.
heard me say
No,
1,000
listen.
times about the picture. So
No,
what
let
did
me
he
say.
say?
He did say that, if I remember correctly. If that's not what he said, like Logic, you can type it in the comment. I'll put it on the screen. He did say that was when he was in college. He was boys being boys, playing around. He was nothing to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's technically what he said. I don't think Myron was fucking men. I'm not going that far. I'm not saying that. I don't think he is. But this picture looks a little weird.
You never know.
The reason
But
why I
nah,
think
boys,
it's
boys
no.
play, boys play.
Listen,
So I
listen,
let that go.
listen. The reason why I think it's weird is because the way this guy is like putting white
I don't know
men
about college,
to this pedestal. You're putting white men like that, and then you see when you're in bed with white men, and then you see white men is kissing you. That's why a lot of people might think this is a little like sauce. I don't think Myron is gay at all. I don't think so. So I'm not going that far. So then
They don't look like
it's
he
not
get
gay.
bitches either, though.
Yeah, he got a girl now, Latina.
Of course, he's gonna have a girl because he's wealthy. So, but it ain't like he was getting bitches. It's different. You can have anybody can have a girlfriend. I say he don't look like he get bitches. That's totally different.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. Even Fresh would say, "Oh, he got like 1,000 body." That's cop.
Yeah, but he paying for it though.
Bro, come on, man. It's cop.
He's paying for that.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
So you don't think he paying for it?
No. I'm talking about Fresh who said we got like 1,000 body. Bro, I don't think that they get paid for all that. Nah, bro. These niggas like the nigga said, and then he said he didn't. He said he didn't even pay for it. He said that's when he was a lot of those
Bro,
bodies. Let me finish. Can I finish?
Let me finish. Caught up and shit.
Yeah, but he said a lot.
He was supposed to be by her
said,
apartment in Miami and shit and all that.
He said most of them bodies that he got, he was to say when he was in Barbados, when he was at the beach, and then those European bitches used to come like looking for free dick. Come on, man, like,
shit!
Bro,
I ain't never heard that before.
What he says do happen. I'm from Haiti. I came into this country when I was 17. Haiti is a highland country. When I was growing up, the country wasn't bad. The country is bad now. European used to come to the country early 2000 when I was growing up. And then they used to do that. A lot of women from like Germany, mostly Germany, France, all those like Spain, they used to come over there. You know what I'm saying? Some of them lost the husband, or they just get off of a marriage. They'll come over there looking for dick. What is to say it's true. But usually I don't think they will look for somebody like Fresh.
But it's different.
Come on, man. Fresh is not that.
No. You right.
I'm not that good looking, but come on, man.
You ain't gotta be. But if you know where to be, you know where to be.
I mean, Fresh
so
is
if you
like
ain't gotta be, if you know the areas to be, niggas can work it, and you got the money to be in them areas, so can't put it past them.
Man, the nigga is lying, bro. Fuck. The nigga is lying, man. Cop. You just.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness? Do you think you do?
I tried, Fresh. I tried.
Bro, that nigga is lying, bro. That nigga say you gotta. Come on, bro. Even the most good looking player in the world, bro. Come on, man. Come on.
Nah, I know some niggas that I ain't gonna hold you, bro. My brothers.
1,000, bro? 1,000, bro?
Don't say
1,000,
that.
bro?
Don't say
1,000
that.
bodies, bro?
I know niggas like us could not fathom, but it's niggas out here that get down. It's niggas out here that can.
Bro,
just
I'm
walk
not
into
saying,
it.
like, bro, anybody can fuck
I'm telling
bitches.
you,
I'm not.
different
I
bitch
don't have,
every day. I've seen it.
not fresh, bro. Fresh, no, not
I'm
only.
not talking about fresh.
Cause
I'm
look,
saying,
man.
I'm saying that it can
Now
be
let me
done
ask you a
because
question:
I've seen
is
it.
your men, your the guys they have fresh? I mean, when I say they have fresh, fresh call themselves fresh is not fresh. What I'm saying is like they have fresh don't have the skills of conversation.
You don't gotta have. He
Fresh,
got money.
He didn't have money. The nigga was broke.
How you gonna be broke in all those places?
Bro, the nigga said
That don't
when he
make
was
sense,
in
bro.
Barbados, bro. When the nigga got a little bit of money like around 2020 when people was in the quarantine. Like when podcast was the
So
shit.
you don't think a nigga with money and resources can touch 1,000 vaginas in 5 years? A nigga of success can't touch 1,000 vaginas across the world, no matter where they came from,
Bro,
no matter where you land.
Did you hear what I'm saying? The nigga said before the podcast, when he was in Barbados, I have nothing going on.
He
in the
he
Caribbean.
already hit 1,000 bitches.
Yeah, that was half of his bodies. From like European women that will come to the island.
See, that's the thing. He said European, so if they was just looking for the
Alright,
big,
bro. I mean, you wanna believe the lies, bro? Go ahead, believe it, bro.
I don't know. I didn't live that life. I never been to Barbados and chilled on the beach and European bitches came to me. So
Bro, what else care? This nigga call it. What do you know what like KML mean, bro? This nigga call it K. Do you know what KML mean? What does that mean?
KML?
Yeah, this nigga calling me that. What does that mean? The fuck is wrong with this nigga? What does it mean?
I forgot what that shit mean. I'm burnt. But he basically don't agree with him either. But I'm saying,
yeah, bro, give me the definition of that.
So 500, y'all don't even give him 500. No.
Is it like killing myself laughing? What does that mean? I don't know. I don't want to know what that shit means. Like he calling the kid.
We say I'm not even trying to figure that shit out. Because I'm gonna sound dumb as shit. Like, nah, I'm let that go. But I did see that before.
Yeah. But look.
You gonna show how slow we are, Logic.
This nigga say I give him like 500. Nigga, hell no, the nigga got
500?
Fuck no.
So you saying you don't give him hitting 500 bitches, bro?
You know, I
on
do
the island from the Europeans.
No, I don't think Myron. The nigga wasn't dog. Like, come on, man. Maybe, bro. I'm not. Maybe the nigga fuck like. You know what I'm saying? He was working.
You making it seem like you making it seem like all the bitches ain't have to be top notch. It was probably some fucked up jumps he hit. All of them wasn't back.
All right, bro. All right.
You see what I'm saying?
All right.
He ain't saying it was all day.
All right, though. So let's we're gonna move on, man. I mean, let's finish this video and then we move on, bro. We've been talking about that shit for so long.
The fuck is this guy talking about? You'll never be in my circle. Is that an insult? Is that a diss? I guarantee you and everyone in your circle, double-digit IQ. I promise y'all. Double-digit IQ.
I got a double-digit IQ. I'm dumb as shit. What the fuck you talking about?
See, the problem is this, right?
But we
well,
got this
motherfuckers like this.
though.
You guys think it's cool to be a fucking moron. And you guys pedestalize being an idiot, not going to school, not using the English language properly, not having a command on the English language. You guys think this shit's cool. It's really not, bro. It's really not. You put your resume up against mine, you've done nothing. You've literally done nothing. You've never had a real job. You've just been a YouTuber your whole life. Shut the fuck up.
I mean,
And see
Okay,
that
I
I
mean
don't
the
agree
niggas.
with. I don't give a fuck what you did. I don't give a fuck because you did. You was a CIA agent and all this and all that. You're a YouTuber now too, so it don't matter what the fuck you did in the past. You
What I
came
said
over to what
earlier.
he was doing. He was already doing that. You left what you was doing to come do what he was doing. So we
Yeah.
ain't trying to hear all that. You seen what he was doing? It was more lucrative than what you was doing. So you came on over. So your
Yeah.
resume ain't better
Bro,
than his.
why
My
would
guy.
I want to be a Fed?
Thank you.
Like to make
Sorry.
where I'll risk my life. Not only I'll be
Snuggles, what
risking
you
my
got to
life.
say about
Listen,
that?
no, let me finish. Why would I want to be a Fed? Because people go into this field a lot of okay. And then one thing too, even people that's going in the army, a lot of times these people going in the army is not because they want to be a soldier or they want to be sent to war. It's because the benefits that they give in those things, right?
But
Even
then they don't even
maybe the
benefit
Fed
them
too.
when they come
So
back.
you
They get curried.
right. So that's one thing. If I have opportunity to become a YouTuber where I will make $1 million a year, why would I want to be a Fed paying like $150,000 or less a year? That don't make any sense.
That's all.
Well, I'll just sit my ass and talk in front of camera, you know what I'm saying, do whatever and I make millions. I don't need to have a real job, whatever you guys call real job. You know what I'm saying? If I will do that and make this amount of money. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So, and then like we said before, you left your so-called real job
Right. To
to
come
do
do
what?
the non-real job.
Yeah, real job.
And then
So,
talk shit about a nigga who made millions off of non-working. You sound dumb. How the fuck you gonna clown a nigga for not having to have a real job and made millions and living comfortably and never had to work hard? That sounds like hate, my guy. I don't want to work hard. Don't nobody want to go to work, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? Everything else you said, I agree
you said
with about
the
niggas
way
being dumb and glorifying the degeneracy and not understanding the language and all that. I agree with you with that.
yeah.
But that other shit you talking about, it's contradicting, my guy. I'm sorry. Snuggles, what do you think?
I mean, look, even the language thing. Okay, like maybe what I'm gonna say is probably gonna sound a little ignorant. I'm gonna say it anyway. A language usually is your environment. The way, you know what I'm saying, your environment, the way, let's say you were born in that environment, right? People talking like that, that's how you're gonna talk. I'm gonna give you an example. The English is not American, like okay, if English person from England is listening to American talking, they probably say, what the fuck this nigga is saying? Like, you fucking up our language. Because the accent the way these people speak is completely different the way they speak. And then this is their language. This is not your language. This is their language, the English.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So they might listen to you Americans speak and then say the same shit about you. Right? Usually, like the way you talk, the way you speak, it usually has a lot to do with your environment. You gotta understand, a lot of black people grew up in the ghetto with a lot of like you know what I'm saying? So that's how they're gonna speak. And then white people talk a certain way. Spanish people talk a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. If I'm wrong, like you can tell me I'm wrong. But like I said, an English person can listen to any white American, because they'll usually say it's white American people that speak the proper English. But an English person can listen to an American say, "You fucking up our language, bro. This is not how we speak. We invented that language. Why are you speaking like that?" They can say the same shit about you. Because you guys don't speak the same. The accent is not the same. Everything is completely different.
I understand.
Right? It's the same shit. If you look at my country, Haiti, right? It's a very small country, right? People up north, when they speak in Creole, it's completely like, I remember like when I was a kid, there's people that would come from the north, when they were speaking, I had like hard time understanding what they were saying. And then they were speaking Creole. And then I remember I was saying, what the fuck they saying? They're not speaking Creole. And then when I started learning about the language, and then I learned people off north, these are the people that speak the proper Creole, the proper language. A lot of people like was born in the capital because at one point the capital, where the language really originated was from the people of North. But people who was born in the capital where I was born, look at these people like they were like, you know what I'm saying? The way they speak was weird and shit. It has to do with culture, environment, and a lot of shit. So, I mean, I hope you guys understand. If you don't, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Any point you gotta say about that before we move on?
Nah, we can move on.
All right, bro. Let's do one more topic with the Charleston White thing, and then we, Charleston White. Actually, we're gonna do two real quick. We're gonna do Charleston White, and then we're gonna do like a little bit about like K Flack. I don't know if you know that the trial of K Flack is going on. Do you wanna do Charleston White first or K Flack? What do you say?
I don't care.
Okay. So let's do like Charleston White first, my guys. I mean, you can read this comments. You think? While I'm looking for it.
He says, "Do you know what the average person do to understand the knowledge of kids working in some agencies, even though it may not do you understand the knowledge you know would gain possibility move in life?" Huh? Let me read that again. Do you know what the average person do? You understand the knowledge of kids working in some agencies, even though it may not do you understand. I don't know what the fuck this man is saying. The knowledge you would gain to possibly move in life. You get that?
So he said, do you know what the average person, do you understand the knowledge of kids working in the same agency, even though it was not? Do you understand the knowledge you will gain to possibly move in life?
Oh yeah, the way you said it, I understood. The way I read it, it was fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like three different questions in one sentence.
Right.
But
gotta put some. I guess what he was talking about. Ain't no spaces, no commas, no nothing. That's what he was talking about. Fucking up the English language. That's what he's saying. You doing run-on sentences and shit.
Yeah, man. No question, Mike. No question, Mark. No nothing.
Look like you got a 2-digit.
It looks like Myron was talking about you, bro. And then I do know that you're a big, bro. How the fuck? Smuggle 668, bro. How the fuck you're supporting Myron and Myron is talking shit about you, bro?
Damn, that's crazy work.
No, my bad. I'm just fucking with you, Smuggle, man. You know what I'm saying? Snuggle, my bad. It's not smuggle, it's snuggle. Snuggles. You know what I'm saying? It's not struggle or smuggle. It's snuggles. 668.
What's up with y'all?
You know what What's up with you, man?
668.
So here's the thing, bro.
Yeah,
look. I mean, Charleston White, bro. I love Charleston White, man. I mean, I don't know why the playing with the nigga been saying he's a snitch. Yeah, surprised?
Oh,
As you know, bro, your nigga Charleston White and some friends, you know what I'm saying, couple kids, when I think the nigga was 16, I think 16. They literally, I think he was 14. I think he was 14, but I think this trial was 2 years later. He was 14 when the crime happened, but I think the trial happened like 2 years ago. So he was, 2 years later.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 16. But that's what I'm saying. The nigga looks like he was 25.
No bullshit.
The fuck? And then he had the hair too. So like, I don't know. But look, so this is a footage back in 1991. Where Charleston White was on the stand, literally snitching on his friend after they killed a white man. Because they were trying to shoplifting. They stole something, and then apparently the white man was trying to like stop them from doing it. And then one of his friends pulled out a gun and shot the person. And then the person ended up dying later. And then they went to trial. And then Charleston White, this is Charleston White, snitching on the friend. So let's listen to what he's got to say about the situation.
I handed him the gun out the backseat of the car.
16-year-old Charleston White took the stand and testified against his friend, Antoine Doolittle, who sat just a few feet from him and listened intently.
He pulled the hammer back on the gun.
And then what happened?
He fired it.
Doolittle is accused of gunning down 34-year-old Michael Levy of Irving. Levy attempted to stop Doolittle, White, and 2 other teenagers accused of shoplifting 3 sports jackets and a baseball cap from an Arlington mall in September of 1991. Witnesses say Levy pounded on their windshield until the teens threw the jackets out the car window. Then Doolittle supposedly shot him in the back as Levy walked away. White repeated the conversation he says he had with Doolittle after the shooting.
I said, look, you shot him.
And what did he do?
Started laughing.
Levy had been married only 4 days when he was shot.
But I always had my dreams of my Prince Charming. I found him. And it's hard to believe, but I did. And I believe in fairy tales because he made my dreams come true. And they took that away.
White will be testifying against all 3 of his buddies in exchange for a maximum sentence of 12 years. A juvenile judge reduced the charge from capital murder to murder against Doolittle, so the teenager faces from 5 years to life in prison if he's found guilty.
Well, I handed him the gun out the backseat of the car.
Yeah, this is Charleston White. I mean, the nigga is doing what he said was doing what he said he's gonna do. He has already done it, apparently. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what do you think about that?
It is what it is, man. Standing on business.
16-year-old Charleston White took the...
What you say?
It is what it is. He's standing on business. He told y'all niggas he was gonna do that.
I mean, he said he was
I
a
didn't know
snitch.
he told on his man
But
like that.
look, it's what I'm gonna say though. It's what I'm gonna say. Even though the nigga said that he was gonna snitch, a lot of people was calling him a snitch. He was saying that it's not a snitch because nobody has no paperwork on him snitching. Now they have the video of him like on 4K snitching. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah. But I'm gonna say rest in peace to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type. Even though I'm for black people, I'm not the type of say like go kill white or Asian. I'm not on that. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel that there's a lot of people that want to play hero, bro. I have no gun on me, no protection, bro. I see a bunch of kids, even in nowadays, bro. Like
especially nowadays, nigga.
Especially nowadays, bro. You see a bunch of kids like, bro, if all you can do, call the cops, call the cops, bro. You know what I'm saying? No trying to stop no fucking kids from like stealing. Bro, them niggas be strapping right now. And then that was in 1991. Then he lost his life for trying to stop them from stealing some jackets. This is crazy shit. Now, he had kids. That was his wife that was talking. All you could do, if you know, call the cops, bro. You don't know what people have. Them kids, they be running around with guns. And then that's not only nowadays, that was then too. You know what I'm saying? So it's unfortunately he lost his life like that. But hey, man, it's unfortunate.
He ain't had no business shooting that big head white dude.
Huh?
He ain't had no business shooting that big head white dude.
Yeah, man. I mean, what do you think about Charleston White, man?
That's fucked up. He is what it is. You nigga, you gave him the gun. He the back seat.
Yeah.
Then you gonna tell. That's fucked up.
I mean, bro.
Sound like a setup to me.
It is not a setup. It's because this street always been like that, cutthroat. I've always said it, bro. If you commit a crime.
Hold on. Before you continue, hold on. Hold on. So time out. Me and you go to the store.
Mm-hmm.
Me and you go to the store to go steal some shit. Me and you get chased out. We make it to the car. I'm driving. You in the back seat. The nigga get to the car. I hurry up and hand you the gun. You shoot the nigga and laugh and pull off, and then you tell on me that ain't a setup.
It is it's fucked up, but at the same time,
I said this is a setup. Was that a setup? That don't sound like a setup.
No, it's not a setup. I think you got it's not. You know, I'm gonna tell you. You think it's a setup?
I mean, it's not a setup in the way that you thinking, but yes, it's still a setup.
It is not a setup. I think the nigga was trying to like it was only care about himself. They probably was gonna charge him with capital murder too, just like they charged the other friends. And then they say if you don't tell us.
Let me ask you this: what's the difference between capital murder and regular murder? Because if they said they say they took it from capital murder to regular murder, right? But then they said if they get found guilty, they can still do 5 to life.
I think a lot of time capital murder is the death penalty.
Oh, okay. Dang.
Yeah. So you're eligible for the death penalty. This is capital murder. But at the same time, these were kids. I don't think you can give kids the death penalty. Can you? I think I don't know. Maybe that's what he was then. But I know a lot of I know in these days. I mean, hey man, it's crazy, but it's what I'm gonna say, bro. What I was saying before.
Come find out he didn't do that shit.
When you commit crime with people, cause you gotta understand, man. When we in this situation, yeah, man, I'm with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever go down, I got your back. Yeah, man, I'm gonna shoot that nigga for you. But guess what? When you get caught, I ain't gonna do that motherfucking time with you, bro. I'm gonna say, yeah, you shoot that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? I give him the gun, but I didn't tell him to shoot it. He decided to shoot that motherfucker. I'm gonna get him.
And before you play this video, do you remember them? Because I remember them years ago. Advertising the movie for that Emmett Till situation. Did you ever see that, or did you ever remember hearing about that? The movie
say that again.
The movie that they were supposed to create about the Emmett Till, about what happened to him. They supposed to have made a movie about it a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm. I didn't.
Have you heard of it?
I haven't.
You never heard of it?
No, I have not.
Okay, then don't worry about it. I gotta look that shit up because I wanted to see that and I never seen it.
Yeah, but that was fucked up though. I saw the picture of him in the coffin. It was
a kid.
Yeah, man. I mean, America is crazy. That's really the racism of this country. But hey, man. Yeah, I mean, bro, don't do crime with people, bro. I've always said if you commit crime, bro, commit crime by yourself. If you think you're gonna do crime, this motherfucker gonna say solid, you crazy, bro. Because this is what you don't understand. A lot of time, a lot of people that's commit crime, they're not like that. They're not built. They'll pull out because it's easy to pull it, but all you need is like 5 low, not many force to squeeze that trigger to shoot somebody. But when you're in your 20s or like not even 18 yet, and then they're talking about giving you life, you're not gonna have access to no woman. You're probably not gonna have no kids. You're not gonna see your mother. You're not gonna see your brother, your sister, nobody. You're gonna be behind a cell where you're gonna have to watch behind your back 24/7 because the person that they're putting you in the cell with, you don't know who that person is capable of. You see what I'm saying? And then depending how young you're at, you're probably gonna get your booty hole taken. You know what I'm saying? In that motherfucker, bro. When you're thinking about all that other shit, bro, and then they give you an opportunity to snitch on the next man, bro, a lot of men not gonna refuse that, bro. They're gonna do it. Look at Lil Durk. Lil Durk was like, just like that nigga like Logic said in the comment. Was it Logic who said that? Yeah. A lot of these guys, man, they're in the same situation, bro. They take with the real niggas. Them niggas, bro, look, man. When the police comes, then that's when you're gonna see who's the real niggas, who's gonna stay solid. And then a lot of them niggas not gonna stay solid, bro. So that's what it is, man. I always say don't do crime, but niggas not gonna listen. So go ahead do crime. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I always say. But yeah, I gotta listen. So let's check. So Charleston White actually responded to him being a snitch. So it's probably gonna make a joke about it. So that's what he's always do. But I haven't seen it. Have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
So
I've seen the first video.
Yeah, let's check it out.
I just so happened to see the first video like yesterday.
Yeah, so let's check this out together, bro. Shit crazy.
A nigga said we saw the snitch video, so everybody saw it. It's been on the news before. Just because you saw it, you still broke. It don't change nothing. You still broke. I'm still rich. I'm still getting booked. It don't change nothing. Yeah, it don't change nothing. We seen the snitch video, so everybody's seen it before you seen it. It used to be on the news. I keep telling y'all, I made the news before. All what y'all doing, people I already seen. So what you seen? You think they gonna stop booking me? You think they gonna stop interviewing me? You think people gonna stop? No, nigga, you still gonna be poor, and I'm still gonna be rich and famous. I got a comedy show tomorrow night. We're gonna laugh about it on stage. Yeah.
Bro, what he says is the truth. You know why what he says is the truth? I think this nigga gonna make more money than ever now. Because you only have that snitching. This nigga is smart, man. This nigga is a real smart nigga. I think he already knew there's a possibility that shit probably gonna come out. So he took the snitching route, make people believe that it's a snitch. Now when this video come out, what you gonna say about it? The nigga already told you he wasn't snitch. You know what I'm saying? Now people are probably gonna like reach out to him like to have interview with him, so you're gonna make more money. Because they're probably gonna find out why did he snitch, and then he's gonna raise the price of him getting interviewed. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I mean, he's right. He's gonna make more money than ever. The nigga already told you he wasn't snitch. So he's not gonna get canceled. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what do you think?
You spot on. I don't got nothing to add.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he about to go up.
Bro, they ain't gonna go up. Bro, I'm pretty sure next morning this nigga probably gonna have an interview with Sean Khan, TV show. I mean, that's a TV show like Say Cheese. You know Sean Khan, right? From Say Cheese. But I'm telling you, that shit probably gonna get like millions of views. Listen to his, because he was gaslighting. He was literally gaslighting, laughing about it. What he says is the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I mean, shit. Is the friend still in prison? I don't know.
It is what it is. He getting rich.
Listen, I mean, Charleston don't give a fuck. That nigga is a millionaire now. So, hey, man.
Fuck it.
The fuck. Now you don't need to go steal a jacket anymore, man. We can buy millions of them. And then, bro, let's bro, shout out to Charleston. I love Charleston. I don't give a fuck what people say, man. I love this nigga, bro.
Shout
You know
out
what
to
I'm
Uncle
saying?
Charles, man.
Yeah, bro. So let's do one last thing about the K-Flock thing, and then we close out the show, bro. Like the video, guys. I know, and Logic Man, bro, we respect you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your opinion, I know you're
Absolutely.
fresh and fit guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nine against you, bro. You are a guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the video, guys. He said that snitches are the new celebrities. Look at it, Ghana. Yeah, I mean, people don't give a fuck about snitch anymore, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if that was early 2000 or around 90s, bro, somebody like Ghana probably will. This nigga gonna have to go to the Middle East being a rapper, not be here to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? With him, like with the snitch allegation, this nigga couldn't be a rapper and then have that shit on his back. You know what I'm saying? The snitching thing. Nowadays, people don't give a fuck. That's why if you make good music, nigga, nobody gives a fuck. The reason why a lot of them niggas is snitching. And then people don't know that until 1090 Jake put out the paperwork. Expose them niggas.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So that's what it is, man. So, yeah, so let's do the K-Flock thing and then we close out the show, bro. Because I gotta go somewhere right now, too. Okay. Give me 1 second. Oh, fuck. Subscribe to the channel, bro, if you haven't. Okay, so let me ask you a question, man. You heard about that whole shit, the shit that happened, right? With the K-Flock, with the guy that he killed. Was it back in 2021? I think that happened. I mean, what's your opinion about it? What do you think about it?
That's fucked up. If the story,
I mean, lay out the story for people that haven't that.
To my understanding, there's an altercation happened somewhere, and he was supposed to be protecting his friend, and he did whatever he did to protect his friend, and come to find out full circle, his friend testified on him in court about what happened. Is that pretty much how it went down?
No. This is not. This is a part of his history, but the reason why he's in trial, this is not for that. So here's what happened. So this nigga was working in New York, right? New York City. And then, like a lot of these drill niggas, bro, they're doing like the beefing like one another, right? This nigga was working, and then there was a nigga by the Hernandez. I think his name was Hernandez. He was in a barber shop, right? And then when he saw K-Flag walking, so he decided to confront him, right? Like he decided to press him. See, man, like you know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck is going on? I mean, we couldn't. I'm just thinking what he was saying. Right? I'm just telling you, maybe that's what he was saying. He was trying to press K-Flag a little bit about the whole decent shit. Apparently, the guy, he got a gun on him. K-Flag got a gun on him too. But when the guy was pressing him, he showed K-Flag the gun. His hand wasn't. He was literally crushing like the gun. So, but K-Flag couldn't pull out his gun because if he tried to do it, then the nigga gun hand was already in the gun, so he probably would have shot K-Flag right in and there before he even pulled out his. So after he confronted like K-Flag, the nigga turned his back. 2 seconds later, K-Flag bow in his back and killed him right there.
Oh shit!
Mind you, that happened in New York City. In New York City, it's illegal.
No gun shit.
For anybody to possess a gun. It's only a few, like minus 1% of people that can, certain people that can have a gun in New York City. If you get caught by the police with a gun, you're probably gonna go in prison. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a gun charge. So this is what happened. So he's been charged with racketeering right now in the Fed. And then
he killed him or he just shot him?
The nigga died.
Damn. Where you get hit at? In the back?
In the back.
Of the head? Oh,
I don't think it's in the head. I think he was somewhere in his back. He got shot one time.
I
think it was many times.
Oh,
shit. I'm not sure, but the thing is, when he did that is when the nigga turned his back and then trying to walk away. You know what I'm saying? They probably was going back and forth, and the nigga said, "Yeah, I thought." You know what I'm saying? Because if you watch the video, the nigga was walking to him, and then K-Flag was trying to retreat because he was looking for opportunity for him to use his gun too. But the nigga probably say like, "Man, you're not on that, bro." So then when the nigga turned his back to walk away, so that's when he decided to pull out his gun and shoot him in the back. I mean, you think? I mean, he's been charged with racketeering. This is literally like the RICO. I think he was 8 of them or 9 of them. Most of the other guys pled guilty. So he's only him and then a few, I think, that took it to the trial. So the trial is going on now, and then he's been alleged that one of his friend is taking the stand on him. So back in 2020, his friend got shot, and then this nigga K-Flag went and shot the person that shot his friend. And then his friend that he shot, how can I explain that shit? So the friend that he shot, the person that he shot for his friend is the same friend that taking the stand on him, saying that, the nigga K-Flag shot this person for me. I mean, what do you think about the whole situation, bro?
A whole bunch of hoe shit.
Yeah. Oh, he was shot 3 times. Thank you, Logic Mind, bro. And then he was with 2 of his sisters too. K-Flag. He was working with 2 of his female relatives. You should say it. Family members. Come on, man. Give your thought.
I mean, it is what it is. I don't know how to take that because in the court of law.
Okay, now let me ask you a question.
But in the
let me ask you a question. Let me ask. No. We're not talking. This nigga is. We're talking about like the court thing because the nigga is in court now.
Nah, he's done. He's done. He's done.
Explain.
Because the nigga never pulled out. The nigga never drew. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say.
But okay, I'm with you with that. Because that's how I look at it too. But if his lawyer, because this is I think what the prosecutor gonna say. The prosecutor gonna say, 1, you were not supposed to have a gun. 2, the nigga turned his back, even though he was aggressive for the most part of the confrontation, but he turned his back, trying to walk away from the whole situation. Yet you pull out your gun when you were not in danger at that particular moment. You know what I'm saying? You do it. Now, maybe his lawyer probably gonna say, you know what? Okay, but the nigga was aggressive. Maybe you're gonna turn and then shoot me. Because you don't know what he was thinking. You're probably gonna like walk away and turn and shoot me. Do you think that can work?
I mean, you could say that don't mean it's gonna work. Because once he turned his back, you were the aggressor, and you actually killed him. You actually shot him. No matter, all he did was run his mouth and threaten you, and then turned away and walked off, and you killed him. So there's no getting around that.
Okay, so Logic said he can't plead self-defense because he shouldn't have the gun despite of his app getting fined with a gun. Okay, that doesn't mean just because he was with an illegal gun, that doesn't mean he cannot plead not guilty. I mean self-defense. I think you will get charged with the gun by having an illegal gun. That would be like completely different. So that would be like completely.
But you can't even. Once he turned his back, it was no longer self-defense.
That's what I'm saying. But I think he has to do with the state. This nigga is in New York, bro. I think he has to do with the state that he's living. If this nigga was in a state where, you know, there are states that have like law where they say stand your ground law. A state like Florida, not like Florida or Texas or Atlanta. I mean, I say Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Those states, I think if that happened, even though the guy turned his back, you can still say, man, my life was in danger. I don't know what he was gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, I mean, but the scary thing for him is in New York. So that's the thing. I'm not worried about the illegal gun. I think the illegal gun is gonna be a different charge. Even though the gun was illegal, you can still plead not guilty, self-defense. But it's not gonna work is because the nigga turned his back, and then where you live. In New York. In New York and California, bro, that's not gonna fly, bro. You're gonna go to prison. You know what I'm saying? I think the nigga cook.
With gravy on top.
Yeah, I think, this nigga, bro, I think it's cooked. I think it should. I don't know if they give him like a, and then the thing is, been charged with 2 murders. I think, if with my understanding, you know what I'm saying. So, and then with the feds too, it's crazy. I mean, what do you think about the friends that he shot? I mean, the friend that he defended by shot somebody for him, and then the friend took the stand on him. What do you think about that? This is some Charleston White shit.
Yeah, pretty much some whole ass shit. That's crazy.
What's your thought, bro? You look tired, man. That'll be this different topic. The last topic.
Let's hope that nigga don't come home and get rich off that shit. That's crazy.
But that's what I was telling you. This nigga is like testify for the prosecutor, for the feds, right? I'm pretty sure they probably give nigga a deal. That's the reason why he decided to do that. But the nigga shot somebody for you. What would make you go on the stand trying to put him in prison? It's because they probably give him a deal. He probably was charged with a crime, with a murder or some type of crime. And then they say, you have to give us information about this nigga we're trying to cook. Extra cook. You know what I'm saying? And then who's the better person to give it to them? The person that K-Flack was defending on shooting somebody for him. Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. This street is bullshit, bro. And then all these niggas, man, he was 20 years old once that happened. And then I don't know if I've seen a video on YouTube where the nigga was running around New York City, like acting like he was the biggest gangster, like running around, like trying to catch apps with guns. You know what I'm saying? Trying to run apps over and shit in New York, bro.
Who, K-Flop?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's what in New York City. That's what people, bro, do crime. Don't go in New York, do that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, I don't see how he's gonna get away with that, bro. I don't see how he's gonna get away with it.
You should have caught that nigga somewhere else. You should have caught that nigga Damn, that's crazy.
But one thing too, cause I think what they're gonna is people gonna use because okay, even the camera never catch his face. I don't know how they identify him. They identify him with the jacket, the hammery jacket that he wore. So that's how they know that it was him because he wore the same jackets, the same fits on his Instagram. So that's how they catch him. Say it was him. Even the gun, they didn't find the gun on him. They find the gun a couple block away from, you know what I'm saying, when he committed the murder. So, and then they also find his fingerprint. So I think they're arguing that it wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I mean, you find your fingerprints in the gun. You can say, oh, maybe I touched the gun, but I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm trying to be his lawyer. I don't know. I don't see how I'm gonna defend that shit in New York City, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the question. I don't see how you're gonna get away. What argument that I can come with? Okay, logic, Ryan. All you guys are, bro. Try to be K-Flack lawyer, man. Like, tell me how you would defend this guy, man. Come with the best defense. Tell me how you're gonna do it so I can close out the show. Because
he's done.
I think it's done. I think the whole thing is New York, bro. The whole thing is where this nigga do that shit at. Because if you were anywhere else that's stand your ground state, bro, the nigga crouching, you know what I'm saying, his gun, like show you his gun, and then like be talking like tough to you, bro. You have every right to shoot that nigga, bro. But in New York, you cannot say, oh, my life was, because a lot of those like New York, California, in order to shoot somebody, your life have to be really, really, really in danger to do that. Somebody can just walk to your house, burglarize your house in New York or California. You see that person, you have a gun. You cannot shoot this person if this person not threaten your life. You cannot do that. If you do that, you go to jail. Did you know that?
No.
Yes. Your life have to be like. It's like my life or your life for you to use like little force in those states, which is crazy.
But he's in my house, so it's already I'm already in danger.
Yeah, but the person, okay, let's say the person grab all the shit and then they're running out. You know what I'm saying? You cannot like say I'm gonna shot this motherfucker in his feet. Or I'm gonna shot him in somewhere.
I'm not gonna shoot him running out. I'm gonna shoot him while he's still in my house. I'm not gonna shoot him while he's running out the door. I'm gonna shoot him while he in my house, and he can explain why he shot up in my house when the police come. If he's still alive, he can explain that, because I know why I'm in here.
Yeah.
So, there's ways to do it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like you said, your life has to be in imminent. Can you read this word? I can't read.
Imminent danger. Your life has to be in imminent danger.
Yeah, in order to shoot the person.
But soon as you enter my house, I'm in imminent danger. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but a lot of times people will say, "Oh, he was there to burglarize the house, not to kill."
I don't care. I don't know what he was there to do. He had.
I agree with you. That's why I think like those states like get it wrong. If this person get in your house, bro, a lot of time the person come in your house to burglarize it, not to kill. A lot of time that happens.
I don't care. They came.
But no, let me finish.
But they don't know who's in there.
Right, and a lot of time when they go over
something else.
Yes, but those states don't understand it. Look at what happened to Pop Smoke. Them niggas, I don't think they went over there to kill Pop Smoke. They went over there to steal shit, and guess what? Pop Smoke ended up like getting killed.
Nah, they said that was a hit.
You think he was?
Yeah, they said because he stole. He took a Range Rover from one of them young niggas, one of them young Albanian niggas. He thought they wasn't who they was because they was young niggas talking and shit, had a lot of money and with jewelry and shit, with the nice suits and shit. He thought they wasn't gangsters and shit and didn't return. Allegedly, this is the story that I heard. And they didn't return. He didn't return the Range Rover that he got from them. And they told him to bring the truck back. And somehow, I don't know if this is true, but allegedly he mailed the truck back to New York or back to the United States and shit. and they told him to bring that shit back, and he didn't take heed. So they sent that hit out, and they paid his own people to get him.
Wow. I mean, I
You
don't
didn't
know.
hear
I
that?
mean, I didn't hear that.
You didn't hear that story?
First,
Oh,
I never heard it. I mean,
yeah.
all I heard it was a
How the
robbery
fuck, if
done
that's the
wrong.
case, and if that ain't right, and if that ain't the case, tell me how the fuck did they report the robbery in New York when he wasn't even in New York when it happened?
They did that?
Yes, the call was made from New York, and he wasn't even in New York when they killed him.
I never heard of that.
Yeah,
bro. I'm
exactly. That was a setup.
sorry. I don't know. I mean, it could be. Nothing
Ain't
is.
no could. There's no could, bruh. Ain't no could. They called the police for him from New York. He was in
I
Cali.
mean, yeah, but that can happen. That can happen. Maybe one of his fat people. No, bro. Let me finish, bro.
Go ahead.
That had happened before. Can I finish?
Mm-hmm.
If maybe one of his friends probably contact his family who lives in New York and then decided to call the local police from New York, and they're probably gonna connect it with people with the California Police Department.
Nah,
You
bruh.
understand? It
No.
can happen like that.
No, it can't.
Let's say where you live right now,
Mhm.
something happened to you, and then
Mhm.
I know that. I
Mhm.
contact your family who live in South
You're not
Carolina.
contacting my family. If something happened to me and I got shot, you're calling 911. You're not calling my family. You're calling
Yeah,
911.
I will call 911. But if I contact your family, your family
But you're
probably
not-
gonna
but
call
you-
the
but my
police
fa-
too.
Yeah, but my family's not calling 911 before you.
So they. Okay.
Sorry. Sorry. Make that make sense.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I think you're right. The logic say you're right.
Thank you, Logic.
Okay. If that's the case, I don't wanna go all the way to that, but I have to find it. The other person that's responsible. No. So the hate was made outside of the country. You say?
No, it was in Cali. They was in
Okay.
Cali allegedly, but they said the niggas when they got back home, all them niggas got dealt with. I don't know what that mean, but everybody that was with them that survived and came back home and ain't get killed, they got dealt with, whatever that meant. Allegedly.
Yeah, man. California is one of them states, man. Like, I never understand it, bro. You got like young kids, like 17-year-old who know from right and wrong, go kill people, and then they give them like 3 years, 4 years. The fuck?
Yeah, that was sad, bro.
But when I was 7, bro, even when I was like, I would say when I was 11, 12, bro, I know what to or what not to do. I have common sense. You
Yeah,
understand?
but sometimes
So
you
you're
get a
telling me
little money,
somebody
a
who's
little power.
17? You're telling me somebody who's 17 who decided to get a gun, to go in a robbery, kill somebody, and you say, oh, he was a kid, he don't know what he was doing.
Oh,
Let's
nah, I
give
ain't
him like
saying
4
that.
years so he get back when he. No, I'm saying talking about the California, like, cause that's just what
Right.
they do. You know what I'm saying? Give him 4 years when he was 21. We give him. Fuck no, nigga. You going to jail. That's what I'm, bro. That's what when it comes to, even though I'm not those like Republican, I'm not Republican or Democrats, but a lot of like the way Republicans think, I think like that too. The Republican states, bro, they don't give a fuck, man. Life in prison. You know what I'm saying? Bro, go do that in Miami, bro. You know what I'm saying? They'll cook your ass. If they could, bro, they'll put the needle in your vein. You know what I'm saying? Die, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you in society anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that. You
Yeah,
die,
but
you die.
California, those like democratic states, bro. That's why they have a lot of like criminal in those like places, bro. Because they coddle those criminals. You know what I'm saying? It is the truth. I mean, hey man, last word about K-Flack, man. We'll close out the show.
Boy, you're done. You better sit there and pray. Better go to the gym, read some books, play some basketball, write some letters.
I mean, he did say that he was not gonna take a plea deal, you rather get life in prison other than getting a plea deal. So I think he's ready for it. You know what I'm saying?
You got no choice but to be, champ. You pulled that trigger. You got to stand on business, sir. That's what happens. That's what comes with it.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, bro. If I was him, bro, I'm probably gonna take it. I'm gonna say that's not because if I was him, I'm probably gonna take a big deal. I'm probably gonna look and see, man, how many people does do that in New York where they see that now. Because you're not gonna get away with that shit in New York. It's impossible, bro. It doesn't matter if you get like famous, you're a drill rapper, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get away with it. And then that's one. You were not supposed to have a gun. You shot the nigga in the back, and then you being charged with the Fed that have a 98%. You know what I'm saying? Conviction rate. That's what they said.
Yes, conviction.
You're not gonna, bro. If they give you a plea, take it, bro. You know what I'm saying? 20 years. I mean, I think you gotta serve like 85, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying?
Is that like,
so
that's like 17?
Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, you serve that. You come back when you're like 40 something, bro. You can still got your life, man. You know what I'm saying? You still can give babies. You still can make babies. You know what I'm saying? You won't be able to live the drill rap. You know what I'm saying? Your drill rap dream. But you can create another like drill rap, baby. That can YouTube. Yeah, because there's a lot of niggas right now that's living through the kids, the childhood through the kids. You can do that too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, bro. Yeah, and a nigga cook. And then the crazy shit about it, man, there's a lot of young kids in New York City. And then if you see the age, it's like 13, 14, 15. That's beefing, shooting, stabbing. I don't know if you heard the story of the little like the nigga that got stabbed in the 14-year-old that got stabbed in the train in New York City. That was the not Ozzy Osama. How do you call this? Fuck, man. You guys know what I'm talking about, man. He got stabbed. He was a 14-year-old kid. We talked about this kid before when Neon was making fun of him, like the Natty Bap. Is it Natty? His name was Natty Osama, I think.
Mm-hmm.
He was 14, and then they were beefing, fighting, shooting, stabbing each other, and then he got stabbed. 14, young kids. And then the funny thing is, nobody in the black community is saying anything about it. It's just sad, bro. Oh, so you say how often we go live? We actually subscribe to the channel, so we go live. So we actually go live every. Can we say 4 times a week, bro?
We supposed to be doing 4 times a week, but we don't always get it. So we try to do at least 2.
But we definitely gonna go live on Tuesday. Tuesday we'll be back, bro. You know what I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tuesday 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Tuesday, man. We'll be here. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification. So whenever we go live, man, you'll be here, bro. Respect to you, Logic, man. Respect to you, Logic. You know what I'm saying? I respect your opinion. We have different opinion about different topics. Myron, but we still respect your opinion, bro. Absolutely. So I hope you guys have a very good night, man. My name is Carlos. This is my boy, Brandon. Be more careful. We'll see you guys Tuesday, 8 p.m. Peace out. Bye.
Go hard for mine. I'ma go cross the line. I'm having an awesome time. I put on a show. Everywhere that I go, they know I'm a star, so they watching me glow. Yeah, I hop on stage and rock out. Don't mean to bring us a knockout. I'm undefeated, I can't take it out. I put in that work, it ain't hard to tell. I put in my blood, sweat, tears. It took a lot for me just to get here. Stay true to myself, conquer my fears. You hating on me, well it is what it is. I ain't letting up.